Hello. Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps of Beauty, and it is Sunday night, and I'm just waiting for people to come in. I'm not used to YouTube Live yet. Usually I stream on Ustream and get to chit chat with everyone for a few minutes. So this is hi CB. New for me. I'm trying to see if I can get my camera. Where is my camera? Just hold on a second. I have to see. I tried to download my camera so that I can, and I don't see it here. Where is it? It is. See if I can move my camera. I could only move it before, just a little. So let's see. Hi, Dar. There we are. Hi, Kimberly. Let's see now. Can I move this in closer? So let's see. This feature is not available. What? Oh, okay, got ya. Just bear with me a second there. Video. Why isn't it going to video? Oh my gosh. I know in photo mode, but I want it in video mode. Hold on a second. Still looking how I could fix this. Photos. Content. Video. It will not let me go to videos. I cannot watch in the chat right now. I'm trying to see why I can't do this. Controls. I don't know. I talked to Dee Dee earlier to see if I could get the darn thing fixed, and still it will not. It will not. So I guess it's going to stay the way it is. Hi, Deborah. So it's just going to be a quick stream. I'm just going to really swatch my my colors that I went to Kremer Pigments in New York City. I actually met Amalia there, and we took the class. It was 4 hours, and it was a fast 4 hours. We didn't get to break for lunch or anything. So those that are going a week from this Monday are in for a treat. Yes, because they're what I did was these are called classics, and what we're doing in class next month, a week from Monday, is pearlescence. I think the whole tray is going to be pearlescence. I think that's what Patty or everybody decided. Pearlescence is what we were going to do. So, yeah. And make sure, yeah, it is warm there. So make sure you bring your coolest clothes. Oh, you're not going. Hi, Marilyn. But for those that are going, I'm definitely wearing short sleeve shirt and I'm putting my hair up. It was hot. Hi, Jean. All right, so these are the colors that I did, but I'll show you basically kind of what we did. My hands are like, I really should put my gloves on probably. I've been wearing these pretty much all day. So there's Amalia. Just talking about you. I'll just tell you really quick a little rundown of how to make the paints. So they come in a little powder, the pigments. Jean, I downloaded before I get and I can't get it to move to video. I don't know why. So it's such a pain. I don't know why it's like that. Let me just try one more time to see if I can get preferences. Whatever it's under preferences. Maybe, let's see. Save account, reset. Account. That's not what I want. Oh, if you're watching on YouTube, just fast forward like 5 minutes or so. It's stuck on photo. You know, there's a little thing at the bottom of where, well, you don't have Logitech, but I can't get it to go to video because I can't move it with unless it's in video, and it will not go to video. Ugh. I can reconnect. I don't want to buy the Manicam. I want to work with. I want to work. Hi, Kia. Oh, it's so annoying. I just don't understand why I cannot get it to videos. All right, let's try that. Maybe it's this. Nope, still cannot do it. All right, I'll have to fool around with it again some other time, but I just cannot get it to go. Hi, Janet. You got your Logitech camera. Do you know on the bottom it says towards the left, it has a little icon like, and it says photo or video. I can't get mine to switch off of photo because I can't move the camera unless it's in video. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Kimberly. Because I'm tired. I'm whining because I'm tired. My hands hurt. My legs hurt. My ankles hurt. I'm whining. All right, so enough of that then. So what you need is a glass mat, which they gave you at Kremer. And then, thanks, Janet. You have one of these mortars, and it's like sanded at the bottom here. And I know Debbie Epps and Patty actually got their glass, and they actually like sanded their glass that they're going to do their watercolors on. And the girl there actually said, hi, Norma, that you didn't need to do that. But, you know, it's to each his own. That's only one way, I'm sure, of doing it. So, but then what you do is you pour the pigment on, and then you make a hole in it. And then you use a pipette and you put the medium in there. So now when Patty was, if you watch Patty, she's Inky Obsession. When she does her watercolors and she's grinding the watercolor, hi, Eileen, and turning it like this. And so what happens is, since Patty is just going like this, it keeps spreading out and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So the trick to that is, and I don't know if I can't really do it because in my wrists, where's my wrist? You can see I have no movement in my wrists. My wrists are frozen. So what you have to do is you have to take the mortar, and as you're going around, you also have to twist it in. So you're twisting, it's hard to say, you're twisting it towards you as you're turning. This way, what happens, instead of the pigment going out, it actually comes back in. And so you can keep it contained in that small little area. So that was a really good tip that they gave us. And then the other thing was, I have it written down here. She really uses it like for one pan of little watercolor, so which is this, one of these pans. She suggests that you put out two spoonfuls of pigments that look like the pan. Hi, Heather. And then she says that would equal one pan. And it all depends on the medium, she says, because each pigment is different. So she used about a pipette and a half, I would say, to each one of those. And then you would just keep mixing it like that. Once you put the medium in and you've got it all mixed where there's no more powder, then that's when you go in with this. And you only do it for a minute or two. Then you scrape that off, and then you might do it 1 or 2 more minutes, and then that's it. You're done. So it's not a long process of doing this. And the other tip that she gave us is, I know Patty was using, it's more like a spatula. You know those ones that are kind of hard? They're not flexible. You see how this is flexible? There's Dee Dee. No, I didn't get the camera software. No, Dee Dee, it's stuck on photo. At the bottom where, to the left of the camera, it says photo or video. And mine is stuck at photo, and I won't move to video for some reason. So I don't know. Once I get back off, I'll have to see if I can go back in the software and change it to video. But right now it's stuck at photo and it won't move. So I don't know. I'll have to fix it. Anyway. But thanks for your help earlier. So you can see how flexible this is. So when you're doing your mixing your glass, and when I come, and I'll be in Maryland now all next week. I leave Tuesday, so I'll stream Wednesday night from Maryland, and then the following Wednesday, so a week from this Wednesday, I'll actually show you. It's just that my hands and my wrists are just too hurting to show you tonight. And I'll show you what I mean about mixing and how this palette really scrapes the pigment off, and you can get it to mix really well and actually get it in the pan and stuff. So that's really the two tips and the most important things I would say of doing the watercolor. I'm trying to see what else she said. Oh, and she said the consistency should be more like syrup, actually. And let's see, a little pressure. And then it was interesting to see that all the earth tone colors, yeah, stream from Maryland on Wednesday. Actually, Kathy and Gayla are already here, and I think Joan and Paul are coming pretty close. They're either here or they're almost here. So, oh, thanks, Janet. um, so, um, so we were supposed to do classics, and then a bunch of us from Maryland are going back to Kremer a week from this Monday, and we're going to do a pan of pearlescence. But what I did was most of these were any color you wanted. Like most everybody did like a red, green, yellow, blue in their palette, but I have most of those colors already. So I picked kind of odd colors that I didn't have. And of course I put glitter in almost all of them. So we'll swatch them out and see. Unfortunately, this one and this one you could see were so soupy that it just poured right out. And so what happens, let me see. I guess this is the tray that they give you. So definitely, I'm going to tell everybody, because I don't know if you can notice. Let me see if you can notice here. You see how the pans look like they're tilted in like this. So that didn't help my pans at all. So a lot of it leaked because they were slanted in. They really weren't straight. Where I had made a couple extra, and we attached it to the box, and you can see these were perfectly fine. These were in here. That's why that one looks messed up. But anyway, yeah, glitter, of course. So we're gonna swatch these. And the interesting thing was that the earth tone colors, like your green and your brown and like sienna red or umber, that was all mixed with just the medium. When we moved on to the phthalo blue and phthalo green and like the bright yellow, any of the fluorescents, they have to be added with alcohol first. We actually had a teaspoon of alcohol added to those pigments. And I forgot to ask her how you know which ones need the alcohol and which ones don't, and why they need the alcohol. So when I go back Monday, I will ask again and have an answer for you. Hi, Dorothy. So that was the most interesting thing. When she did those colors, it was the blue, the red, the fluorescent colors, all had to be mixed with alcohol first. So, all right. And so the only thing I bought, I didn't buy anything at Kremer, but Amalia and I, she had to go to Da Vinci Art Studio, which was only a couple of blocks from there. So this was the only thing I did buy. I did find this little pad of black watercolor paper. So I did wind up getting that. That was the only thing I bought. So I was very proud of myself. So let's see. So like I said, I'm just going to swatch these tonight, and let's put them on I'll put them on a bigger piece of paper so that you'll be able to see them better. Let me do it like this. So I think these were the ones that we did kind of last, right, Amalia? I think so. If it mixed it would be a glass. Eileen says if she had to mix her own, the alcohol would be in a glass with ice. Hi, Sue. It was getting kind of strong in there with using the alcohol so much and it being in an enclosed area. So that was interesting. All right, so let me get a paintbrush. I think I'm going to use this little blue one I have. So let me get a paper towel. The girl was really nice too, and it was a big class. I think she said usually there's only about 10 or 12 in a class, and we had like I want to say there was 15 of us at least. So just getting some paper towels. And you'll be surprised, CB. I actually got all my stuff packed in about 2.5 boxes, and they're only like 2 by 3, and that's all I'm bringing. Pretty much, I'm only bringing watercolors, not bringing a lot of paint or any of that stuff. 15. Oh yeah, 15 with the instructions. Thank Amelia. So yeah, shocker. I know you guys are shocked, but yeah. And I didn't get a chance to go through any of my stuff, so I'm not bringing anything for the table. So I think last year, I think I was about the only one that fit stuff in the giveaway table. So yeah, because I have to also think about my car will be parked at the ferry, and so all my stuff will be still in the car and with the heat. So I really need to bring all my watercolor in with me to New York so that it's not sitting in the heat. All right, so got that. I'm gonna take this out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna start. Even this one still, I think, is a little watery. So I guess I'll start from the back here. I probably should spray them maybe first too. Spray them a little. You pack supplies today, middle-sized suitcase, and it was 40 pounds. Oh my gosh, CB. You're going to be in trouble. All right. So, and they actually have numbers for their pigments. I did try to write down the name of the color a little bit. See, it's still kind of soft. Pretty soft. So let's see. And I'm just going to do a big swatch here for you guys. I don't know if I had glitter in this one. I think in one of the purples I had glitter. I don't know if it was this one. It doesn't look like it. So that's the purple one. Oh, I was supposed to do it the other way around. All right, so let's see what this color is. This is, oh, this is the phthalo that I actually mixed the blue with a little yellow. There's Patty. Hey. So I was just telling you that, do you have one of these flexible knives? This? Let me just finish this one here. Let me finish this first. So this was the color that I actually mixed. And I don't know if I had glitter in the, oh no, I didn't have any glitter in this one. So that's a phthalo green, blue, teal color. I really wanted a little bit more blue in it, but it was getting so hard to mix. But not that size. Well, that was the most important thing about doing the scraping of the glass. The other thing she said, I had asked her about how you etched your glass, and she said that really wasn't necessary, but that's her way of doing it. She does it on a smooth glass, and the way she does it. So let me just do this. I'm just going over this while Patty's here for a second. So you know how we usually go like this, scrape it all in like that? She said the best way to do it is to go in circles and swoop it around like that. And like I said, I cannot do my wrists, but big long circles like that, because all you're doing, she says, is you're just leaving more and more, and it's just easier to get it all in one swoop. Joan's on her way. Oh, she's about 3 hours from Boston. Oh, that's good. At the minute. Good. 2 hours, yeah. And then the other thing was, this is what I was saying, that when you're going like this, and how yours was spreading out more and more and more, as you do it, you need to twist it. And I can't do it with my wrist, but you need to twist it in as you're circling. So you're constantly twisting it and bringing it in. So, and I'm sure Amelia could show you better than I can show you there. But those were the two biggest things that was there. So, all right, so that is my green. The brown is like my favorite color, I think, that I mix, because it's got like It's got a little bit of copper. It's got some glitter in it. I actually did it so I could put like brown hair on my mermaids. Some kind of, yes. And so the earth tone colors, which were like the dark brown, siennas, green, any earth tone color was mixed with the medium. But the blues like this, phthalo blue, phthalo green, the yellow, it was a bright yellow, yellow, red, the red had to be, and all the fluorescents had to be mixed with alcohol first. So you had to put a teaspoon of alcohol, get that blended before you put the medium in. And she did say that the ones with the alcohol take a lot more medium than the others. So, and I would imagine that's when we do the pearlescence. It's probably going to be the same thing. I'm not sure if we have to put the alcohol in there, but they do take more medium, she said. So, all right. So this one is my favorite. Oh, I really love this color. And like I said, I didn't pick like the yellows and red. I didn't want to make a palette. Everybody was doing like a regular palette, and I was just picking colors that I didn't have. And so I don't know if you'll be able to see the glitter in here, but it is pretty. Like I said, that is my favorite one out of all the ones I did. So I just kind of really experimented with that. So not down anymore. So let's see. I'll have to wait till it dries and then see if you could see the glitter in that. So, but there's glitter. All right, so let's. Oh, the raw inner. 90% proof, yeah, alcohol. But I think she said the 100 would be better, didn't she? But if 90 was okay. All right, and then let's see. And then I don't know if you were here, Patty, that they did have the black paper, the watercolor paper from Montreal, but they only had it in a small little thing. And mine are still pretty soft. And I don't have any glitter in this one, I'm pretty sure, either. This was a phthalo blue. Oh, I forgot to put the brown on that. Darn. So that's the blue. You can see that. You get 90% at most drugstores. Yeah, the 100, I think they have 100, I want to say off of Amazon, but I'm not sure. Oh, and she also said a pinch of vodka would work. Yes, I think they do. I think they sell the palette knives there. And that's the other thing, too, that during class, if you guys want to shop, too, you kind of have to figure shopping, doing the class, all in those little 4 hours. So, all right, let me just do this brown again. I can do it on here. And I don't know if you can see the glitter in the pan, but it's pretty. Probably could see it better on this napkin, maybe. If you could see the glitter in there. Oh, yeah, there you can. See the, just had right there. Can you see the brown glitter there? Look this way. Right there's the sparkly glitter. What do we use for glitter? It was called, there was two kinds. That one was a gold one. It was called Sun. I'll have to get the names because I actually want to get a bottle of it next time I go. Sun something, and that had a gold tone. And then the other ones that I had more of a silver tone. So let's see. So in this, the purple one, this one I'm pretty sure has glitter in it, as I did put glitter in one of them. Maybe this one does. I thought I had put glitter in this, but it doesn't look like there's glitter in this one either. I'll have to wait till it dries, but I don't see the glitter in that. Darn, I thought I did put glitter in there. You see the glitter? Yeah, it's pretty. It's really, really pretty. They have a fine glitter, and then they had the silver, and then they had like a coarse glitter, which is really nice. All right, so this color, I'm not sure what this color is. Oh, I didn't do the purple again. Swatch. Oh, this is like this one's called Hossifera. Hossifera, is it Amalia? Hossifera Red or Opera? It's like an opera rose. So, and this one I put glitter in. This one you can see the glitter. So yeah, you can see it more when I rub it off on the napkin there. You can see the glitter there. See it? It's so fine, the glitter. There it is. Hot. Oh, Hotta Perm. Was Hotta Perm pink, wasn't it? I think it was. That was pretty. And then she also suggested, because I had told her how Patty makes her rose gold, that to do the rose gold, you needed any gold, and then it was called Quin something. So I'll have to get the name of it. I actually want to try it. So yeah, it's a lovely, lovely hot pink. You can see. I think you can see the glitter. Yeah, you might be able to see the glitter in there. All right, so let me do this purple. These two look almost exactly the same, but they're not. I know I mixed them kind of different. Like I said, I thought I had glitter in one of them, but apparently not. You can tell, I can't imagine me eating a watercolor with glitter, but I do the glitter for the hair, Jean. That's why I did, especially for like this, for my mermaids, is what I did. And CB said, live a little. Yeah, that's mostly why I chose the glitter for my mermaid hairs. So like this one, the brown one, I think you can start to see it now. Right there. Can you see it? Oh, it's so pretty right there. And then this one now you can start to see that. So the pink one has the silver in it, and the brown one's got the gold glitter in it. But like I said, I picked the glitter for the mermaid hair. All right, so that's that one. We did this one, the opera pink, and so we need this. And I'm not sure what this one is. Oh, this is the copper. I think this is the one Amalia did. It's just a copper color. And then this one we should have had glitter in there. Just copper. Or bronze, actually, is what it was, I think. All right, so that's that row. You like the shimmer, but not glitter. Well, it's kind of like shimmer. I mean, you have to actually tilt it one way to actually see it. So when you're looking at it like that, you can't really notice it until you actually flip it, you know? Yeah, it's more shimmer than glitter. I'm calling it glitter, but it's more shimmer, I should say. All right, so let's do this one. So now this is the one the teacher did, and this one, of course, looks nice and hard, doesn't it? Looks like good. Look at that color. Oh, that's pretty. And this is the phthalo blue. You can see that one. Phthalo blue. That one's pretty, isn't it? They're part of the Diamond Club girls. All right, and then this one is, I think this one's the black, and I did put glitter in this one too. Yeah, you can see the glitter in that. So now let's see if you can. You have to wait till it dries, but you can. Let's see. I'll put it on here, and I call it glitter, but it's shimmer. So there, you can see it on the black. It's really, really fine. The shimmer. All right. All right, then the next one is the red. The red is really pretty. It's a shame we got a little bit of this. Let me see if I can take that out of there. That copper out of there. This is one that Amalia did, the red. It's a really nice red. So you can see that there. No, it's not glitter. You can see the specks. Yeah, it's fine. It is glitter. Okay, it's glitter. That one you can see there. Okay, Marilyn, thanks for stopping by. All right, so then the next one, I can't remember what this color is. And most of the ones I have the number on this side and the name on the inside. So I don't know which color this one is. Oh, this is like English red, I think this one's called. English red. So this one needed alcohol. This one needed alcohol. This one did. This one didn't. That one did. That's a nice red. But that's so opaque too looking. I think you can see that glitter. The shimmer there. You can see the shimmer now in the black. See it there. Looks more like a rust. Yeah. It's they call it English red. And this one is called lava red. This lava red is the one that got over everything. Let's see if I can even pick it up here. It definitely has a red streak to it. You just can't notice it as much. Let's see if I can get it. It's kind of like two-toned. It's kind of like brown. When it dries, you'll see it. It's got a brown and a red to it. You love the black glitter? Me too. I want that for my mermaid's hair. Right. And then this last one here, that one was supposed to be yellow. So let's see what happens. So most of this lava red went into my yellow. So that's probably going to be orange. So let's see what happens here. I don't think I can salvage. I don't know if I can salvage this yellow. You can see it's got so much of that red in there. I don't know if I can pull it out. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be able to save it. I don't believe I can save it. I can just grab the yellow. And I'm so mad because it's yellow with glitter, I think. Because I wanted it for my mermaid's hair with the glitter. Maybe not. I thought I had put glitter in this one. So there you can see it. So it's going to stay kind of mixed like this with the yellow until I get it down. And yeah, this one does have glitter in it. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sad that that's like all in there. It's like, I want it out. And I can't get it all out. There's really a lot in there. There's a lot. All right, so that's those. And then, so let me put this aside. And then I have 4 in here to do. So let me put this here. And so these were the little boxes. And see how nice they stayed, Patty? This one was really overflowing, just like the one in there. But because we taped it down, you can see the tape, they stayed really nice and flat. Got to take those other ones out. And this tape is so strong that it's hard to get out. There we go. This is their packing tape that they had. I actually did 2 pans of that brown. So I have 2 pans of the brown with the copper and glitter in it. Yeah, we did 14 in class, but if you got a couple extra, she let you take them. So I actually did these 4 extra plus 2 little half pans. And so she let me take them. So now this also is supposed to be my mermaid blue. That's this one. but you can see it's got all red and orange in there. So what color is this? Oh, I'll have to see what this is. This might be, let's see what this might be one of these. I might have just extra. So let's see what this is. Might be that. Or that one. That one. This one's a little bit darker. I don't know if you could tell. This was more like a lavender, and this is darker. It has some glitter in it. Yeah, it does have some glitter in it. I thought I did put some glitter in it. Yeah, you can see it's very faint. I must have not put a lot of glitter in that one, but you could see it. What is video does depend on what colors you choose. No, whatever we did in class, and then she has a table with trays of pigments, and then you get to pick. I mean, she had more than 14, and you got to pick what you wanted. So, all right, so that's that one. I need another paper towel. Where's my paper towels? Oh, did you see what I did with my paper towels? There they are. I have all my stuff packed, Patty, too. And I'm only bringing 2.5 boxes, and I didn't bring anything for the swap table, believe it or not. I just didn't have time to go through it. All right, let's get rid of that. So tomorrow, all I have to do, I can't find my Fine Tech Gold. That's the only thing I'm missing for my supplies. But other than that, I've got everything else packed. All right. Oh, yeah. So you can see my yellow. My nice yellow's got glitter in it. But it's filled with red. Yeah, I bought enough last year for a lifetime. I did. So I know this brand, this is the same as this. So I wanted 2 pans of that. So this, I'm not sure what this is. Ugh. Too much. This might be just more purple. Oh, this is a dark purple. This is the one that has a lot of glitter in it. I'll wait till that one dries. That's got a lot of glitter in it. You can see that there. Glitter. Like I said, most of the time, oh, you're back. Welcome back. Most of them I did with glitter because, like, I have a lot of watercolors, and I really wanted a lot of different varieties for hair for my mermaids. So that's the reason I put it in there. All right, so let's see what this is. I'm not really sure which this one is. I think this is a mixture of something. Do I have the name on this one? No. Yeah, I mixed this one with copper, and it was some type of brown that separated, but I think I put too much copper in it, so you can't really see the separation as much. Yeah, the pigments are great, aren't they? They're so bright. Like, I can't get over that red. All right, and so let's see this. Let's see what this one is. This one somebody like did too much of, so we got to get an extra one. So this is yellow, but without the same yellow as a little bit darker than this, but no glitter in this one. So let's see that. All right, and then this one is the same. I think it's the same ginger color. Oh, the other thing that they had there, and I hope they have it when we come, to wash your hands, they had this, it looked like grease. It was in a big tub to wash your hands, but it was called olive oil soap, was it, Amelia? Olive oil. I know it was olive oil. And then, so you took a little bit of that, and it just took all the paint off. Even I had my hands filled with this blue-green, like it was just dark, and it took it all off. But it was called, and they didn't have it there, so I'm hoping they have it when we go. But it's called olive oil something. Where are you going? We went to Kremer Pigments in New York City. Hi there, Katrina. Olive oil. Oh, it is called olive oil soap. All right, so let me see if I can save my little mermaid paint here. This one that's got the red and yellow, if I can get that out of there. That would be good. really soaked in. Right there. So this is basically the same color as that. It's just I had some left over, and you can see. That's that teal color. You see that? And I really should put glitter in that one for my mermaid's tail. So if she has that, I probably will try to do that with the glitter. It was great, not dry. Yeah, it was great. It was not drying or abrasive. It was really good. It just looked kind of gross, didn't it? But it really took everything off your hands. Yeah, that green's lovely. I think, what did you say? Amalia said she was going to call it Z green or Z mermaid green. I forget what she said. But yeah. So those are the colors that I did at Kremer. This one is, yeah, this one's bronze. So basically, so those are my colors. So oh, I'm just so disappointed about that one, the yellow one. So yellow green, many comes call it Viridian. Yeah. So there again. So no glitter in that. Glitter in the brown, which was my favorite. You can see there it is, the glitter there. Then there's a tiny bit of glitter in the purple. I must have not put a lot in the purple. You can see it. There it is, right there. You can see it. Must have only put like one scoop. Then there's the pink, the Hosper pink. It's got the glitter in there. And then the black. The other black was my favorite too with the glitter. And then I love this dark purple. I have to remember that that's that dark purple with the glitter. It looks, this one looks blue on your screen, but it's really dark purple. Yes, I can make the paints at home now that I know how to do it. And I have some of the pigments. Like I said, I'll probably get the one that she said suggested for the rose gold. But I definitely want to get some of the glitter, definitely the gold, and definitely the silver. And then I really like that one. I can't believe it doesn't really show up like purple. It looks more to you like midnight blue, doesn't it? But it's really dark purple, especially right in here is dark. So, but yeah, it was fun. But like I said, we didn't really have time to do anything. You know, we pretty much worked all the way through. And then even Amalia and I, a lot of people left probably right around 3:15. We actually didn't get out of there till it was like 3:45, I think. So, so basically that's about all. And like I said, I will show you when I come back Wednesday. A week from this Wednesday, I'll share all the stuff we did in Maryland, the watercolors from CC, Patty's project, with alcohol. No, not alcohol, with watercolors also. Pretty much it's a watercolor weekend. So the colors are so nice and vibrant. You can see that there. It was fun, and I got to see Amelia. That was nice. And then I'll get to see her again when she comes to Maryland. So you guys have any questions? So actually, I'm still going to look for my Fine Tech. Where is it, Eileen? I know you know where it is. Are you looking forward to Maryland? Yeah, the pictures, yeah. So usually I stream on 7:30 on Wednesday. Usually, I think I try like 8 o'clock, between like 8 and 9. So, oh, thanks, Eileen. My pleasure at all. Yeah. So, all right. So I just have to do a load of wash and just pack my clothes tomorrow, and then I'm bringing a Mexican dip to the to Patty's house, so I have to prepare that, and then I'll probably leave around 12:30 on Tuesday to get to my tags or May tags, whatever it is, right around 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then we go to Patty's around 5. So, and CB, if you need a ride, you could ride with me. Oh, thanks, Aileen. Yeah. How long's the drive from my house? It's about, last time I made it to Patty's in 3 hours, which I was shocked, but it's about 3.5 hours. Yeah. Well, so it'll be recorded so you can watch it right after this. So, yeah. So it'll be fun. We have it's actually sold out this year. So we actually have 30 people because that's the limit, 30 people. And so it should be fun. So Patty teaches the first day, and that will be watercolors. I'm actually bringing a mermaid board. So I'm thinking I'm going to put my fin in a certain color and then try to do the whole thing in bits and pieces. So thanks, Dorothy. And then Cece teaches the next day, watercolor. And then Gayla and Kathy are going to continue their class with the, what do you call it? Oh, what is it? Help me out. The embossing of the metal. I can't do that class. My hands are killing me already. So, yeah. Oh, Gail. Hi, Gail. Sure to see you there. Yep, I'll meet Gail there. Gail will be there. Hopefully, pneumonia. Oh, no. You have pneumonia? Oh, that's terrible. Are you rooming with somebody? Not contagious, is it? Pewter, thank you. Thank you. Pewter embossing, yeah. Their project was really pretty. I showed that last year. I tried to look for my project this year. Of course, I couldn't find it, but so. Okay, Patty. Bye, everyone. Yep. So I will see you on Tuesday, Patty. Yep. Let me know if you need anything, before. So you took video during the class. Oh, that's good. So post it. Very good. Oh, to your channel. So her channel is Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia. So she's going to post actually how the girl did it. So I didn't even think about doing that. That's a good idea. So maybe I'll do that next time. So, all right, everyone. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Have a good week, and I will see you on Wednesday. Night, Dorothy. Night, Heather. Thanks for joining me, Heather. Must be freezing there now. Bye, everyone. Have a safe trip, CB. See you then.